ever since the COVID pandemic in 2020, a lot of the world had to start to work virtually. Ever since then, a lot of employers have continued to work in this virtual world, often interviewing their candidates with an online interview via Teams or Zoom or an online platform. So it's really good for you guys to be able to get some practice and get an understanding of what would be involved in an online interview. I'm going to be sharing some tips with you to help you prepare prior to an online interview. So always make sure that you are prepared by taking part in a test run. As I said, lots of employers may use different platforms such as Skype, Zoom or Teams. So it's always ideal that you do a quick test run to make sure that your IT and your technical equipment is all up and running. It's never good to turn up late just because you've had an IT failure. So just a bit of advice, before you are due to start your interview, maybe half an hour before, log on to the call and just make sure that everything is working in order. Another tip is your background. You want to choose the most professional area of your home for your interview. Feel free to even stage this just for the interview. Remove any clutter, avoid things in the background, maybe like an unmade bed or anything random that you don't want to be seen on your interview. A blank wall is even acceptable for this, as this keeps the focus on you. Another thing is distractions. Once you've found the most professional area of your home, we really want to ensure that we remove any distractions from your interview. Even things like silencing your phone or your emails to make sure that nothing distracts you while you're talking, and even other things like people being around the house or a dog barking. We want to make sure that it is as quiet as possible so that you are successful throughout your interview process. Now, lastly, dress professionally. Although this might feel quite strange seeing as you're at home, first impressions count. So make sure that you dress for success and sit up straight.